Nuke on Dust2 against his Team Liquid roster. Yeah,
honestly,
all the power to him.
I think they can. The 5 members of Envy looked excellent there. Like, if you didn't know who was playing there, you might even say that was Team Liquid. Very interesting to see the disparity in terms of Liquid not showing up at all. They are still the favorites going into the second map here. But look at the technical approach here from Liquid. We've got decoys, flashes, smokes, Molotovs, and 3 sets of Kevlar. Going to go in towards the B bomb side of the looks of things here. And we do have Moose defending with 2 other players, Mihu and Ryan, ready to strike, and 5 Liquid players about to make themselves known.
Gosh, B rushes. And look at Ryan's smoke. That's going to make things difficult for them. Already, though, 2 frags. They have to work around this smoke, and it doesn't quite enable Ryan to find the punish. Stewie, too wise to the trick, and woof, Twist not letting Calix get into this round. A quick beheading in the public square, and Nifty with 4 players to find. It's just going to be a case of hoping Stewie, maybe a second. No, Naf did approach the doors exactly when he needed to. Gets the 3rd of the round for him.
Well, there we have it. Liquid will strike with conviction from the B tunnels. They had 5 players there, pretty much had to go. And through the smoke they did. They leapt through as Naf to lead the charge here, taking down the player of car and then picking up the USP. Beautiful stuff. Ryan could have been the difference maker there. They had 3 inside the B bomb site itself. They killed 2. They weren't aware of the 3rd, and Ryan jumps out to try and deny the plant. Spotted, didn't do anything. And they're going to take just an eco here. They have got Desert Eagles. Moose with armor as well. I'm not sure why he would get it, no one else would. But each their own.
Yeah, they did this conservative approach on Nuke as well on their CT side. They just did the pistol upgrades, and that saw them being able to have 2 dangerous rounds in a row as opposed to the all-in and then having to do the full eco.
And we saw it on Nuke work as well, thanks to Calix's Deagle. A little harder for him to get that one going here on Dust2. Moose is giving it a go towards the tons, and a single pre-fire is all that he chooses to offer up. Elige, however, does manage to take this time by force the mid doors. Smoke towards CT as well. That will keep them a little paranoid, force a move out of the CTs, and here's the move. It's a push towards tunnels. Twist is waiting for it. And Calix, can he hit another banger? Jiggles for the info. Oh, it's nerve-wracking for Twist. He needs to finish the job onto Moose, and he hasn't been able to follow through.
Oh dear, this is actually down to a 3-on-3 now. Bear in mind, Mihu and Ryan have no Kevlar, but they have got the Desert Eagles looking for headshots here, but Nitro will beat them to the punch. That's going to be 3 players coordinating themselves towards the A bomb site. Both CT players reside in middle. They obviously have no kits, but they've done a great job to actually get a couple of kills there. They've recovered the Galil. I would say Moose probably wants to consider holding on to that. He should be very far away from this, which he is. He will be in the B bomb site, and they'll be looking to partially buy into the next round as well. So it all makes sense. Mihu will just get himself in the pit, look for exit kills if possible. If he can sneak in when no one's looking, that'd be great, but he has unfortunately been spotted.
Any more damage right now for Envy, and that would be even better news. Carrying that Galil across, we know that they have a little bit of surplus cash to go into P250s again if they really, really want to. So with all those bits and pieces in mind right there, Envy get another shot. They get another chance to see if they can take more of these AK-47s out of the hand of Team Liquid moving forward. Bomb will detonate here. So got a little bit interesting there, but it's a round on the board nonetheless. And Team Liquid, I think you might see a little bit more aggression out of them on this map, maybe taking the game by the balls. As you will see, some smokes coming out now. So Mihu and Moose have grabbed a smoke. Mihu's even grabbed himself a flashbang. There's a flash on Nifty getting picked up. Some pistols being upgraded onto as well. Dangerous looking situation ahead.
Yeah, these are the rounds, aren't they? It just takes one overstep of the mark to get that downward spiral commenced.
So, the P250s, the Deagles, but Moose's Galil could be everything. They've got a flashbang to try and set him up here, but they need to bide their time, work out the perfect opportunity to strike. Molotov really not helping out their campaign here as they'll fall back. It was looking great. That flashbang could have done a lot for them. They'll still deploy it, but it doesn't really look too exciting. Elige will get caught by it, but he's got 2 teammates towards lower. Moose will find 1, but Stewie2k taking them down with that AK-47. Should be all said and done here with Calix remaining in B tunnels. As Deagle is excellent, but unable to connect anything here. It's going to be 3-0 with Stewie2k getting a nice little quad kill in round number 3.
Decent idea there. You could see that was coordinated. They had flashes to deal with both top, middle, and for the lower dark position, but I think that they weren't actually facing lower when that second flash came on through. So Team Liquid deal with that one with ease. And now we move into the meat and potatoes of the match. The guns come out, the AWP in Nifty's hands. There's defuse kits, we've got rifles aplenty and all that utility as well. And, well, Liquid, they want to hit this one with a bit of pace. Straight down mid they go, barreling on down, flashes over the top. Stewie covering with the AWP. And Alish, maybe he's a little bit lucky he didn't get tagged up by Calix's AWP.
Well, they do manage to get some short control. Calix not landing some shots as of yet. I've never seen him use an AWP, to be honest with you. I'm interested to see how this one develops. Good incendiary as well, but the flashbang will be his undoing. We are going to see Stewie TK throw the flash, convert the kill, and find them a 5 versus 4, looking to extend their lead to 4. So we have got Liquid and a classic default for now. Looking for the aggression of the CTs, you obtain short control, start probing towards long. Objective to execute with the man advantage, and now Nifty trying to thwart their efforts by getting a kill at the catwalk position if possible.
Oh.
Leash could have had him there.
The timing of Counter-Strike is something else. With X-Ray on, you know, you can see all these missed opportunities. Now with the flashes coming out long, there's another one.
Yeah, but this angle from Nifty is perfect. As soon as they start getting close to crossing that wall, they've boosted onto blue. Naf, he may not be expecting this yet. Already one's gone down. Naf now has to focus his attention on Ryan.
And they've heard him drop as well, so they know exactly where he is. You can see them just coming around the corner at this stage. Should be able to nail the shot. Naf will not do anything about it. Twisted 10 HP. Alige pulls another frag back. It's a 2-on-2, but the bomb is down to the long doors here. And again, the timer is low. Alige, he'll have to hit a stupendous shot here to stand a chance. And they've done a pretty good job of getting around the corner. 1 versus 1 now. There's no time to actually plant. Run away, Nifty. You've done enough.
He can keep going. He can
keep going.
hightail
Yeah,
it.
get out of there. There you go.
And that's the round. Nothing that Elige can do. He's just hoping that the frag would be gifted to him. But yeah, nobody's home. And that is the first for Envy. Big win for them. 3 kills. Credit goes to Ryan.
Oof. Even with that opening kill, I didn't think Liquid would give the round up. We are going to find Envy, though, with a FAMAS for Ryan. Still got the AWP for Nifty, not Calix.
2 Deagles on the Liquid side of things as well. Nitro and Naf
I didn't think
primary rifles.
Broken at this stage. So we've got Nitro and Naf just down to the pistols here. We have got a Stewie 2K AWP and a boost coming in above the smoke as well. They need to be very careful here. Oh. They're not, and Stewie 2K walks into the crosshair of Nifty. Miyu fancies a push regardless. He's going to go down here.
That's a team nade. He just got team naded in the back of the head.
First knives, now nades. They're trying to make it as hard as he can. But the round is clean as you like, though. Bloody hell, it doesn't get cleaner than that.
It was a team nade, and he still nails the frag.
It couldn't have been more damage.
I guess, if anything, you hear a nade top middle, you won't assume a CT is going to be taking the damage.
That's true.
So there is something to be said there. Chad's having a look at it on his screen now.
Yeah, Calix naded him in the back of the head.
Oof.
Yeah, I hit the telephone pole.
Go it again, hold on.
Right in his socks.
No, just hit him.
Just hit him.
Just
correctly.
hit him, yeah.
Well, there you go. And it is going to be a very clean round from Envy. They were 3-0 down, and now they're looking to tie things up at 3-3. They've got the opening pick. Stewie goes down once again to Nifty, and there's Moose. They are very active on the CT side. They're ready for these fights.
I really like it. They're being assertive. They're taking the fight to Liquid here. That's going to put them on notice. It's going to unravel their game plan. It's going to force them to potentially do something a little bit different. And it's another clean round. This is great stuff, back to back.
Yeah, and very fast. I mean, the first one ended at 1 minute 30. This one, 1 minute 32. That's 2 blitz. Well, that's not the word I was looking for.
Blistering?
Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Yeah. I don't want to say blitzkrieg. I'm always like, does that?
I don't even know really what blitzkrieg is.
It's a German. It was a German word they used to describe the flashes of light in the sky when the airplanes were battling.
Okay.
But it's not what I'm actually trying to say. It just sounds nice to say.
All right. Well, maybe we'll find you a place for it.
Yeah. Nades up top middle. This time finding very little damage. Nitro, who's just got his toenails clipped.
They've probably something they've looked into as a tendency there. At what time does Nitro tend to round that back of cap position on their defaults? A little bit too early on that one, so not able to do as much damage as I'm sure they were hoping for. Elige will drop the Adren smoke on the mid doors, get themselves a bit of cat control here. It's a 3-man B stack right now from Envy, so if this one turns out to be a mid to B split at any point, that'd be fantastic news.
So 3 smokes remain and 3 flashbangs as well. They have 1 player towards B tunnels that twists. See him come towards lower. So an A finish looks very likely. No B split here, considering there's no one towards tunnels now. They could just be suggesting they're going out middle here with this smoke. Yeah, they are. So they're going to go for the £8 still. They feigned out the fact they're going for a mid-smoke. The 2 smokes there. We've talked about this before, Alex. When you see 1 smoke in that position, it's normally a fake. If you see 2, it's got some promise behind it. We'll see if Envy can hold them off.
This is perfect from Liquid. They're going to have access to the site completely. Long for 2 CTs. 3 rotating from that B stack. I don't see a way back in. They're going to have to try and make one. 3 coming from short, Stewie to receive them. Ryan's holding the long flank on Naf. They can hear him. They're taking so much mid-control. Nifty has already found one, and Mihu's got another. Oh my goodness, this house of cards comes tumbling down. Just a leash.
He's in CT spawn. As soon as he gets that kill, he's going to be taken down by Ryan. He's got enough time to defuse as well. Absolutely fine, no problems here. And we do have Team Envy recovering a 5-on-5 post-plant situation with 3 players remaining. They somehow flushed out Naf at the top of middle as well. I don't know how Mihu hits that shot, how he's even aware of it. And Nifty, great work with the AWP once again. So many frags so quickly, just in the nick of time.
Yeah, that Mihu frag was everything right there because Naf had an opportunity to multi-kill before they could even get into the jewels on that cat position. So big plus to him right there. And well, the setup, I thought it was no good when we saw them go A, but the fact that they were well and truly prepared for that retake, good stuff. It continues here.
Liquid has shattered. Now again, an opening frag for Nifty. He's caught 3 so far. We're only 8 rounds in. Another opening duel success for the CT-sided AWPer.
Nifty's currently 4-1 in opening duels with Dust2. So yeah, he's doing a great job in that respect. Another nice shot from Ryan as well. He's impressing me with that individual form. Lots of confidence and precise aim behind him.
Yeah, they're doing it with intention, right? They know the fights that they're looking for. They're hitting some absolute bangers, and it feels like they're starting to pick up a little bit of momentum here.
Yeah, I agree. They were 3-0 down. Remember, they were 4-1 down on Nuke as well, and they recovered that one. Could do the same here. They're 5-3 up now.
Don't forget the script. There's going to be real close.
That's
real close.
That's a good point. But all 5 players do survive there. Nice shot from Nifty. But remember, they're on the CT side of Dust2. We talked about this so much. In today's game, Dust2 T side seems to find double digits almost every single encounter.
Yeah, it's true.
And now the underdogs, Envy, are putting up a really convincing fight here. After being 3-0 down, we are going to see them boosting up towards... Is it short? Indeed. So we've got Nifty ready and waiting. Another opening kill, and he'll fall back.
Ooh, does he get away? Yes, he does. Around the corner. Nitro's not interested in that escape, though. He actually finishes the job. He really wanted that. Did not want to let Nifty get another one and done, but there's the bomb. Express delivery straight to Xbox, and Calix gets away.
That's a really awkward spot to pick it up once more. I'll have to try and recover out the AK-47s. And we have got the HEs going over as well. That could do severe damage. Only tickles twist slightly, but all 3 players stuck behind this smoker's short.
And they still want to fight. Look at this. Pushing forward, combing through. The smoke's going to clear any second now, and Ryan could be on for a double. He's heard it.
He can hear them. He knows there's a lot of combat to be found here. And their back was turned. Naf goes down. There's more to come. Mihu. Oh, he couldn't get behind, but it doesn't matter. He still hits his shot. A little bit of a fluff in the movement, but he's won the round, surely. Yep, that's converted. Envy. Another pass with flying colors.
6 rounds in a row now. This is very impressive. Their money is getting so stable. Calix got 14,000, Mihu 13. They've got a ton of money now. And Mihu's hitting some world-class shots as well. Even with a fumble on the movement, manages to recover and get both the kills. No problem. Even the Molotov hits him. Gets the barrels. Preemptive shot towards short. And there's another partial buy situation here for Team Liquid.
Oh, no.
Naf's already confirmed with the Deagle armor.
Yeah, this is not the place you want to find yourself in if you're Team Liquid. I thought they'd be bouncing back with a style really coming out to stomp Envy out of the server here on their map pick, but they're limping through this, and Envy are the ones who have all the right decisions. So Legia behind them as the coach here, obviously bringing over Mihu and that of Calix. We've been talking about them throughout. They're having a positive influence on this team.
It's a blend of different ideas in the same way, you know, Dignitas, they were talking about their tenure in all the different teams, and then when they were united, they had a lot of fresher ideas. I'm sure that this is quite one of the more positive outcomes of the Envy roster is that you have got a lot of different players with a lot of different perspectives. Moose bringing the United alongside Ryan. Then you've got, of course, Nifty and his various different iterations with Envy and the Renegades. Mihu's Virtus Pro lessons. There's a lot there. And they do seem to be all culminating in quite an effective way. But these rounds from Liquid, look how scary this could look if they were to start hitting some Deagle shots.
This is where it unravels, right? We've seen a bunch of these rounds fall in favor of normally the higher seeded team, and that's when they can run away. It turns to be a bit of a pivot round. It breaks these minnows, I suppose.
So the bomb's down in lower B. They still have 3 smoked. I would say the mid to B split would be their most promising point of access. But they need to set that up first. Incendiary deployed. Calyx will swing off it. The scout's going to get him surely. He's low HP, needs to get out, but the scout will take him.
That's an AK. That's an AK that will likely be a part of Liquid's play. It can't be taken out of the battlefield. It's right there in the open. They've got 2 players dug into B already.
So they've smoked on top of the weapon. You can see where that defuse kit is. The Liege knows that's where the weapon is. Got to try and recover. Can't find it just yet.
It's just on the edge of the smoke. You saw it there from the other POV, and the spray from the double M's has won them the round. Elish finally gets hold of the AK, but it's all too late. 7 now for Envy.
So a reason that Calyx may have wanted to overstay his welcome there in middle and see how many kills he could get is they already had that 3-man B lead, right? So it's going to bait them in there if one of their B holders goes down. So he did good to get 1. If he got more, that would have been fantastic.
I was trying to think about that before I asked the question, you know, as most people should do these days. Think before you speak. I was thinking, you know, why are they putting 3 players and they're completely giving up all of A? But on an anti-eco, you can ask for more. You've got 3 players at B if they go for something fast B. You quickly fill the gap mid if there's nothing early B, and it works.
And now they're doing a 4-man A lane. So they get Mihu quick up cap, 2 players still to do with long, and then 1 rotation back towards that CT spawn to use the cross smoke while it's still on up. So they're able to get this defense as well as early positioning over towards this cap.
Looks like, yeah, might be able to take the first map over Furia as well.
No way.
Either way, we do have an equal trade here towards the catwalk. Mihu finds Nitro, but quickly shut down. Ryan's been tagged, down 11 points of health, and is given the AWP in response.
Okay, so now a bit more conservative. Ooh, just as Twist considered his options. He did tag him up. Moose, some suppressing shots connect, but a lot more to be said about this round. Stewie hoping they give him just a little something. That smoke will fade. He'll throw down a fresh one, and they will start their commitment. This will be the B split.
Envy have looked remarkable in terms of the individual aim. See if they can keep it up here. It's going to be Calyx that hangs Nifty out to dry.
Low.
So they are low. Naf and Twist with 20 health between them. One of those bullets, if it connects, it takes Twist down. He'll have to fall back, and the bomb is planted. Retake certainly a possibility, but they've only got 1 incendiary to do so.
Let's see how they approach this. Imagine if he threw the incendiary Zywoo through before, straight towards the bricks.
Smoking tunnels. Oh, it is the same one.
Oh my God, they could cook. Oh, Liquid's on the menu. They desperately strafe out. There's a flash as well. He got both of them. Calyx's spray was good, and he's got the other one as well. Diffuse in time. Envy, another successful retake.
What is happening? How did it, like that was picture perfect utility, and they had absolutely no idea that was going to be the post plant setup.
It lands on 2 of them, then a flashbang to follow it up. They had an incendiary and a flash. That's it. The incendiary was perfect. The flashbang was stellar, and the retake was sublime. We are going to find a perfect sequence there from Calyx.
Wow.
And we got 8 in a row for them. They were 3-0 down.
Yikes. It's like Nuke all over again, only worse. 8 now for Envy. Liquid feeling a little hot under the collar at this point. Gonna start feeling that extra itch on your Team Liquid jersey.
I like that from Calyx. That's pretty naughty, because he's jumped back and forward and the AWP has spotted him, but he has no idea. It was the same player.
Right.
If it's multiple, are there 3, are there 2 there? He doesn't really know.
Can't make that concrete call.
Exactly. They can't say it was 3B, rush it or avoid it. They don't really know. So we have Mihu here towards short. Everyone from Envy looks fantastic right now. No one's missing any shots. They're flashing each other in. They're pushing with confidence. And we've got Nifty now. He's got a hold of the AWP towards the corner and baiting Mihu. The idea is they assume the AWP will drop off towards spawn. Mihu will remain. But the Molotov will probably sabotage their efforts here. They'll both have to drop off.
Oh, it couldn't be the better Molotov. Could not have asked for more. That's only the first step, though. Liquid need a lot more.
They had the retake on the A site before, right? So Liquid maybe will adjust a few things here. They might fight a bit more while they're taking the site, or when the retake's coming in, fight them as they're coming up spawn or trying to take that cap position, not get isolated 1 at a time.
Execution, they're going for it. The flashbang to set up the Goose player here. That's going to be Mihu, ready and waiting. First job misses. Mihu looking to trade up, and he actually's done a fantastic job here. Can he find the penultimate kill? He absolutely can. 5 HP for Twist, and it's done. Mihu continues to look like an absolute rock here on the A bomb site. 4 kills found, AK recovered, $16,000, and 9 rounds in a row for Envy.
Yeah, you know they're not having any issues when he sees the AWP and picks up the AK. That's how much cash they've got to splash for these last few rounds. Quad kill from Mihu.
Again.
Another one. Yeah, this is not the first time we've been saying that. There's another for the tally. 9 now on the CT side, and Liquid coming in on the half-buy.
Yeah, no plants is an issue, right? Without these bombs going down, it means that the economy is not being stimulated and they're unable to get these buys. So they're on another one of these weird CZ75 Tech 9 with a little bit of utility behind it, and it continues to fall apart. They've constantly thrown the same nades, back of Cat and lower dark, and they're getting damage every time.
Oh, they're going to go for the mass spray down here. It works time and time again. Mihu, he does not move. He does not fall in. He does not bend the knee. And now nothing that Twist can really do. A long-range CZ. Nice shot, but not quite the kill. And, well, Mihu's hunting for him. He wants back-to-back quad kills.
That would be nice.
I think it's about to come on in. 3, 2, 1.
Oof. Does get 98 damage to the face, but does live to tell the tale. It will be another 4K for Mihu back-to-back. And we've got a tactical timeout now. The second used in this first half, the 10-3 down chat. They won the pistol, that's it.
Yeah, Alex wasn't the only one who missed the table read. Apparently Liquid didn't show up either to go through the script as we had written it. But this is looking fantastic. I think assertive is the best way to describe Envy right now. They know what they're doing. They have a clear game plan. They've identified tendencies that they can exploit. And not only that, they're showing some flair. The individuals having to hit shots, you know, Legia can't sit there and say, hey guys, this is how I want you to hit the shot. They're having to do that themselves, and this is looking fantastic.
And the initiative they're taking, you know, Mihu did just start that by rushing short and fighting Stewie before he could even get to short with a fast spawn. I mean, that's the kind of thing, that's not a strategy, that is simply Mihu knowing he can win that fight and he hears it coming.
And the problem is, it's probably not something you can replicate over years or games of Counter-Strike, but within this microcosm of this one matchup, if it works and it rattles them and you can keep getting away with these aggressive plays, finding yourself opening picks, and what has he got, 17 kills to his name now? Yeah, keep it up, it's working. Why would you stop?
Last 2 chances here for Liquid to make a dent here, to find a single gun round on their Dust2 T-side campaign.
A single gun round. I can't believe those words are leaving your mouth.
It's kind of bizarre, isn't it? We are going to find ourselves with another default setup. Liquid have shown us a single A execution so far that didn't work out for them. They've had a couple of 5-on-5 post-plant situations. And for now, Envy are just looking like a fantastic squad. Liquid has not shown up to this half at all, but there could be a kill coming forward. There is 96 damage inflicted towards Nifty, but he'll fall back, using the AWP towards the A-bomb side at this stage.
He made sure he fired a shot, though. They want to They want Team Liquid to be operating under the assumption that there's an AWP holding middle. They've got 2 rifles there. Ryan's taking risks. And you can see that Liquid are starting to become too wise to these tricks. This aggression so far from Envy, they've tried it twice, did not go well. But admittedly, can't plant in middle, as a wise man would once say.
This is great. They're retaking long Envy, so now they've got control of that part of the map. Ryan can just anchor down. There's 30 seconds left. Liquid have to go for the A execute through Cat here. There's 4 players on the A bomb site right now for Envy.
They've got 20 seconds when they commit to make this work. And they've got to run through the flames as well.
Oh, it's such a good setup. They're going to have to burn their toes just to get in. Yeah, look at Nitro's health. He's just gone down to 0. Calyx cooks him, and he's got another 12 seconds. They still haven't got to the site. The bomb is loose. It is idle. A missed shot from Nifty. Oh, dear. Not like that. 1 missed shot, and they enable the plant. Could still translate to a round. A jump shot from Ryan, a Hail Mary. And now Twist has profited. Looking for a 1 versus 3. This is winnable. But Moose, while fully flashed, it seems, from his teammate, does manage to convert.
It's the closest they've been to a gun round victory, and it was still scrappy as you like, with Twisters getting a single kill there to convince us he could do it. He was still in a 1 versus 3, bear that in mind. And he gets the first kill, that's about it. We're looking for 12-3 on the CT side of Dust2. I've been casting Dust2 a lot this year. It's been a very popular map, and I've never seen a scoreline like this. In a matchup of this kind of magnitude as well. And you've got a clear underdog and one of the world's best teams. Never seen it go down like this. The CT side looks so much stronger.
Oh, if they're able to get a 12-3 half after losing the pistol, that's as flawless as you can get, right?
Yep.
They lost pistol, then they took those 2 partial investments. They haven't lost a gun round.
Yeah, exactly. Will Liquid win a gun round this half? Time to find out. It's the last round of it.
Well, at least they got the bomb planted in the previous, and enables them to actually buy here. It's an extra $800 on top of your 34. So you do get a buy, but as you can see, no AWPs to be spotted. Nifty hasn't even had to call for a double AWP setup at this stage. He has looked very comfortable. 4 players toward long for Liquid now. Need this last one. 11-4. It's not great, but it's a lot better than 12-3. Might be recoverable. Just the way they've looked tonight, Liquid just look flat. And look at this, the exact opposite for Envy. They are just trying all sorts of maneuvers here. And Liquid have just suffered another opening kill deficit as Ryan vaults off towards short. Does find the in-game leader and leaves him on 4 and 13 for the half.
Okay, Nifty needs a boost, and he needs it fast. He can feel the pressure coming in. Calyx is the one to go up. Interestingly enough, it's the rifle they choose to prioritize. And now he's going to get flashed off. He's going to get fragged off as well. Looking a little lost up there. Well, this is looking good for Liquid's 4th. Crazy retakes already seen from Envy as the smoke fades. They take their fights, and Moose does win out on the first. There's more where that came from, though. Nifty has gone unannounced. If he can clear Twister's angle, he can. Oh, a missed shot. That looked so good. It was looking like the equalizer. Still, Ryan only just now arriving from long. He'll be able to keep their attention drawn. Jumping up on the flash, and now perhaps a second. He spots Naf, misses it. Not going to make the same mistake, and they've done it. Liquid, they will not have a single weapon round posted on the half of our second map. It's 12-3. We're taking a break, and we'll be right back. It'll be a little bit of a blank slate for these next 3 minutes, but we'll be right on back after we restart some things.
So high they can't touch us. So top notch, none above us. We done came so far, now we up now. Had a vision, stuck to it, never back down. Never had much, now we own the whole thing. Spread it all around the world, watch it all change. Came alive, now they all see the greatness. Light shine so hard they can't take it.
Dancing with my fear, burning with desire. We gon' take it to the edge and come alive. Go to hell and back just to feel the fire. We gon' turn up in this place and come alive.
Come alive.
I walk a different path, nothing can hold me back. I passed the point of no return, something is calling me. It's in the air that I breathe. Bring me back to life again. Dancing with my fear, burning with desire. We gon' take it to the edge and come alive. Go to hell and back just to feel the fire. We gon' turn up in this place and come alive.
Come alive.
So, hi guys. If you have just joined us, you may be wondering what's up. Team Liquid didn't win a single weapon round. They picked up the first 3. In fact, it was 3-1. We saw it and we were like, okay, business as usual. Business has been returned. And then Envy won every single round of the half. It is now, you can see GG.bet starting to believe as well. And my goodness, it's 12-3 on Machine. I've got Chad and Henry joining me.
And we are off to the races here. Envy will be sending 4 players towards the B tunnels. They've got 2 smokes, a Molotov, and a PT-50 with armor in the hands of Calix here, who has looked very impressive today. I don't like this battle for Nifty. Does he take another challenge?
He's got so much util. Why would you?
I don't like that at all, but he does fall back, and things are all calm and well in the world once again.
So that's fine.
Yeah, showing that presence is very important. If the CTs see nothing early, they're just going to assume that you're elsewhere on the map. Obviously, you could do a delayed attack, but it means that they can rotate around. You can see 2 individuals had to stay committed to long because of this.
So this is interesting. They want to kind of fake like a walk-up cat and then burst onto B when the CTs are busy. Yeah, so Nifty, is he planning on volleying a site? He wants to really sell this. He is. Interesting. Now look at the CTs. They've all left their B hidey holes. Moose is dueling them on doors. Nitro's trying to piece the puzzle back together again. Naf does go back to B. He's got a little bit of a feeling. And now he sees them. Bomb strafing out, wiggling out. There's 3 of them. Make it just 2, as he's already cut them down to size, and he does not bend the knee. He refuses. And now the bomb and the round. Oh, it's all over. Stewie tapping away at 2. Liquid will find the pistol.
Both pistols now in favor of Team Liquid. If they do end up losing this game, it's going to be a difficult one to dissect. Not a single gun round in that first half. Win both pistols. Potentially get a 3-0 conversion on both as well, and you don't win the game. Nafly, though, great work.
Nitro's flash, really. Like, the fact that they were so quick to react to Naf saying B to a flash and him pushing through that window, it was seconds.
The Moose fighting doors part of that round was actually the worst part for Envy, because they would have just kept rotating towards CT spawn and they may have had a completely clear B bomb site right there. So, unfortunately, for Envy, that one's fallen apart. It looked a little bit too tricky.
Yeah, it seemed like they'd maybe kind of overthought that one. It was a nice idea, but I completely agree with you. Towards middle, that's when they started changing their mind. As soon as they saw a Glock middle, I was like, wow, they're probably not committing towards A. No one's there. We've seen a single Molotov, that's it. So it's the same approach from Envy once again. This sort of partial buy into the second round and not getting the bomb
Moose
down.
loves the vest. He's done this on Nuke and in the first half of Dust2.
It could be something whereas for their gun rounds, maybe they'll use him as an entry fragger so he doesn't need as many grenades, or something where he's happy to take an emission on a weapon or something along those lines.
And we've seen time and time again, he ends up just buying the helmet upgrade in the second after preserving a rifle if he doesn't take any damage as well. For now, Nifty's just having his duel and will go down. Nitro happy to collect his 5th frag. Quiet one so far from the in-game leader. Elige now looking to add a whole lot of cash with that SMG. $600 a pop.
So, looking to get the bomb down if possible. And they make their way up towards shore, and an emphatic style. That's a beautiful shot from Ryan. They need to find Sui2K before they get that plant down, and they will. Calix does have a chance to get the bomb planted, but he's dropped by Twist. Actually, Moose is remaining here. So maybe another kill could be found. Oh, not quite. It's going to be Twist down to 13. So an uncomfortable one for sure. If they got the bomb planted there, they'd actually have a really healthy buy, and Liquid would be on the back foot as well. They might just do more of the same Deagle armor. Indeed, they will, just considering they haven't got a plant yet.
Interesting. Yeah, Moose does it both times. Kevlar vest and the Desert Eagle. This time he's got some friends joining him along for the ride.
Yeah, he's going to get $2,900 in the next round. So yeah, I guess it makes sense. Doesn't need too much.
The thing is, they took 2 guns then, right? If they take another 2 guns now, it's great, because they're still forcing out that reinvestment, right? They're doing the... I actually like this approach more, because percentage-wise, you're having more cracks. Now, they're not as potent as they might be if you were to full force within that second round and have all the nades behind it, but you're getting 2 shots at potentially hitting some banger Deagle headshots, ripping a gun away, and doing damage that way. Whereas what we see happen in the more traditional Counter-Strike at the moment is teams take that force buy, they lose the force buy, then they take the full save, and they sit there for 2 minutes and doing nothing.
Yeah.
So this here, at least they can be active for a 4-minute period over the 2 rounds.
From a commentary standpoint, it makes a lot of sense.
It's great for us.
We don't have to listen to you guys go, now they're going to be going slow because they have to withdraw all of that CT utility. It's a big, the big scheme, in the grand scheme.
Every round
every
matters.
penny, every frag matters. It does. It certainly does. And we're not lying to you when we tell you that. You can see the Deagles are out in full force still, now gathering towards short. So Elige getting a little nervous, wants to drop that bottle of flame, and oh, one man taking his chances, and
He's
now he's
dead.
going to catch the nade. Bye! He just stares him in the eyes, looking into Nifty's as he goes down, catches Elige's nade to perfection, and ooh, Nifty, he opens it up. You say a one Deagle, maybe two banger Deagle shots, and the bomb goes down. You've got a round.
So they're trying to do everything they can to deny that plant, but the incendiary is nowhere near deep enough. I think they've got a decent plant regardless. And that's going to give them a ton of money going forward, but they still can win this round, bear in mind. But Mihu not ready for this. Okay, apparently he is. It's going to be a 2 versus 2 for now. Twist and Nitro on the retake. Calyx, though, misses the shot. That was the one.
It's a bad plant.
It is a very bad plant.
It works for him.
They won't be necessarily aware of Gandalf. Nitro checking it. So Moose will stay in, and he gets the shot. 1 versus 1 now. There is no utility on Twist. Oh, he's done it. 13-5 comes through, and it's MD with 2 bites of the cherry, and the second is oh so delicious.
The timing on the first. Nitro, he fakes it, stares at Gandalf for a full 4 seconds, and on that 5th, as Nitro believes there's nothing to report, he's looking at the floor, and Moose hits the first shot. Look at this. Look at Nitro looking down the second.
You're right. As soon as he looked away, as he was doing the fake defuse, he knew where he was. And then Twist, he's got to make the option. Do I just touch the bomb and do the same again? Do I wait for him to repeat? He doesn't get the choice of either.
Look at the money now.
They're wrecked due to those kills we saw before.
This is a 40-degree day. We're talking Celsius for those of you tuning in from North America right now.
So in America, that's about 450 degrees Fahrenheit, I think.
Those lines. And you've gone to your bin, or for them it'd be your trash can, and it's the one in the kitchen where all the food scraps go in. And now you have to change that. You've taken it out, you're pulling it, and now you've got bin juice all over your feet. That's how Liquid feel right now.
And they're going to have to take a full eco here. This is going to be 14-5 very quickly. They've got 1 smoke in USPs. If ever they're going to win around with the bare minimum, this would be it. This would be the perfect time to bring it out, boys. If you've got it in your tank, let's see it. They smoke towards middle. They have got a flashbang on Naf. No one upgrades a pistol at all. They're hoping a long rush will come through. Naf might just have to flash off this one and take a gamble, but this is all they have. He'll hold up. There's no commitment, and he'll hold on to the flash.
If Nuke T-side is anything to go for, Envy are going to milk the clock out until the last 20 or 30 seconds anyway. So any areas of the map that Team Liquid think they're going to be finding frags, they have to force this issue. They can't just be sitting back and waiting.
It is fun to see them repositioning their one move.
Yeah, just right, we'll flash short this time. Let's just see if we can make it work. It's going to have to be some flashbang to win this round.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like our flashbang. I don't know if it's some flashbang. Ryan is going to be there on the receiving end. This is their cue, surely. They've heard the T-flash. They know they're going to be taking that control. No one's home, though, and that's some info. Ryan is going to find Nitro, the one separate from the pack, and I think that's enough. He can hear the steps. He knows that bomb's going to start moving through T-spawn.
And they're treating this like a gun round. You can see they're not rushing B. No one's doing a big contact play or going for a quick kill. Everyone's making sure that this is one of the world's best teams. And sure, we might be 13-5, 14-5 up. They can still come back and win this game. Every frag found for Liquid will have a knock-on effect here. And Stewie, he'll check the corner. Doesn't really have the weaponry to do much about it. And here we go. Mihu just closing things out. Clean sweep. So yeah, it might take a while, but they've kept all 5 players alive. They held on to the majority of the utility as well. And what have we got here, Chad?
Nitro only had 3950 off of that eco loss, and they just took a full save. So they have to go into defending against round 15 with 2 Famouses, 1 in Twist's hands. You never want to see that. That guy is a demon when you get him an AK.
Yeah, and this is no AWP, and this is for series points as well.
And no kit.
And no
Miu's taking the long spawn. He's got the AWP, he's been given it to it by Nifty, and if he finds this opening frag, he does. Stewie goes down, he's actually sticking around for more. He gets the information that there's a couple more sticking around. You'll see that they've crossed back. And well, job done. Mission accomplished.
And that's Stewie 2K removed as well. One of the few players that has found double digits.
Twist just had to dump all of his nades. He invested in the Famous so he could have full nade set, and they're all gone already.
He was trying to cross over towards Pit. He still has flashes to go and doesn't get to use any of them. So Nitro will have the FAMAS and utility now. He's towards B. And as you can see, alone. They've got 3 players focusing towards A. If a B split comes in now, call it bloody done. There's no way he's fending them off. And there's a smoke towards CD spawn as well. It looks a little bit scary. But no one in B tunnel suggests they'll continue their efforts towards A. And Team Liquid not in position to even rotate. You can't even push that smoke. You just have to let the round go and hope it is a fake.
Oh, they're going through this. This could be their undoing,
I
Andy.
think so.
This is the end for at least one. Traded. Calix gets it. Nifty flying into the site, trying to take some space. So Naf, it's all about timing. That Molotov's going to force his hand. He has to play passive.
So he finds the only position where it's safe, and he's going to get meat. Oh, what? No way.
No.
Nifty looks wild right now.
He gets them both. We've had that a couple of times, like dead to rights members of Envy, but they've got the flick of the wrist.
And bear in mind as well, this is going to be loss bonus of what? Like third, fourth stage? So they're going to have, this is third stage. You've got $2,400 per player at series point here. 15-5. Mihu opens it up with a lovely shot there. They managed to convert it. Nifty. This is absolutely beautiful. So good. So quick. And now they've got 10 lives just to avoid overtime, and closes out 2-0.
Well, they were closers on Nuke. I remember, Chad, you had the sentiment that if they could close, that would be impressive. Well, they've done it on Nuke, and can they do it on Dust2?
Well, the top teams in the world can't do it, so the fact that Envy were poised to do it on Nuke, and well, now, look, this is looking more than, this is the best opportunity they'll be given. Stewie in lower dark with a scout. I do not know what he's thinking right now.
He doesn't check it.
No way. And that's an AK-47 and another one. Stewie, this is what he needed to get his life back on track. He needed more than that, in fact. He needs the round, and Naf's going to contribute as well. That's Ryan falling, and Liquid, this, as you said, was their best chance. Just a rush towards the lower tunnels, and Stewie does catch him off guard.
So just trying to get rid of this orb to make sure they can't grab it. That's actually a very intelligent move there from Moose. Might want to do the same with the M4 as well. Time will tell. The first kill. Currently positioned by T-Spawn. Looking to take as many members as he can with him. Might as well use this minute. See what it's worth. Liquid can't justify it. There's no point in hunting him, really.
I can't believe they're hunting him.
Yeah, I guess they just want to get the rifle on top of Nitro or Elige, which they will do. So it all works out. They didn't drop a single player there, and it all started here with a knife, of course. We haven't really seen many knives today, and the Stewie 2K converting one into 2 kills. Now finds the round, and are they back online now? 9 rounds in a row. Take us to overtime. Certainly possible. We'll see if it starts here. 3 AKs found on the CT side.
Now, honestly, if this comes back and it is overtime and Liquid win, and then we do go to the third and Inferno's quick, like I was joking about earlier, I don't know if I'll come into work tomorrow.
No, you don't have to. You'll be fine.
I think Ralph will give me the day off for being so spot on.
I think that's how it works.
Chad, you've done such a bloody good job yesterday. We'll give you a day
Just
off.
take it off.
Have you guys been in Ralph's office lately?
No.
There's a big picture of my face up there. You guys should check it out.
Damn.
What's the deal with it?
Well, he obviously likes me.
He
That's
looks
all.
at it.
Yeah, he's like, Chad, he's doing a good job. So
I want to look at his face every day.
I made that up. I don't even know if Ralph knows my name. But the opening kill has fallen in the favor of Team Liquid here.
The silence deafening. Envy. So close to posting quite a historical result and quite a phenomenal scalp to take on your road to Rio. He's going to walk straight into the crosshairs here. Oh, Nifty. He was flashed, but he doesn't matter. Stewie looking to contribute in a large way again. Calix is about to catch the nade on his face, and he lives. And not for much longer, though. Stewie did go down in the meantime. Nifty's caught another. They've managed to keep this level.
Ryan's got full A control, by the way. So Nifty's going to make his way up with the bomb. They've got smokes, Molotovs, flashbangs, and Naf like, he might not be aware of this one. Oh, it's just not quite good enough from Ryan, though. Not ready for the quick peek. Nifty will have to go clutch here in a 2 versus 1. He gets the long farm down.
It's the best plan.
It's the best plan you can have because you have to look at the bomb here. When he gets down to long, he's supposed to get towards the pit. He's nailed this. If they don't have a smoke, which they do, I'm not sure the smoke even helps him, Chad. I've never casted one of these.
I don't know if they're going to
blasts.
smoke on the bomb anyway. They might not know exactly where it is.
Well, they'll see it in a second and know where he'll probably be. You have to smoke on top of the bomb, I would say, and time will tell how they do it. I don't know. So there's the smoke on top. There it is. So now he just needs to shoot.
A little to the left. Can he find it? Oh, on the knee. One more. Oh, he's lost it. Perfect play from Liquid. They handled that like champs. Nifty, you've got to give him some credit. He gave that his best shot.
Yeah.
The plan and everything. It comes down to Ryan's duel. He took all of that space, enabled them to get the bomb down, but just little too slow on his adjustment onto Naf.
Yeah. Really fancy footwork there from Nifty as well to even get that plant down. You see him drop the smoke, the incendiary towards short as well. Buys enough time. And like I said, if Liquid didn't have that smoky window around hands down, it is the best plan. I've not casted that in like 3 years. He had an AWP at the start. He survived, right? So he should have an AWP somewhere.
Maybe
Calix
Calix
at the start. They just swap, I suppose.
take the spawn, and then chop and change.
Okay, there we go. I was a little bit worried. I was like, okay, I get you being a charitable in-game leader, but you don't need to be that charitable.
Oh, this is the hardest round to get for sure. Envy looking for number 16. They've lost a couple now. Money's starting to be drained. And they're going for just a straight up B here. Contact smoke. Nitro to defend, and he's only got a flashbang. Who's outside there? It's going to be Naf, who's got a lot more.
It's quick.
Yeah, and their flash going 1 for 1. Naf does inflict good damage to Ryan. He sticks around to burn a little more.
Is this the one?
Okay, this could very well be it. They have access to B and a lot of Molotovs and a smoke. In fact, 2 to keep them at bay. How did Liquid get in?
Yeah, that's a good question. Another Molotov coming in now. Not the best for window, but does actually deny access because they're not even at that position yet. More smokes, another Molotov found as well. That's deployed towards a window. There's given everything here. Trying to hold them off. Time is ticking away. Stewie's taking damage here. There's still flames at the window. That's brought the bomb to the halfway point. They've got to find 4 kills here. Surely this is enough.
Surely it is. Ryan's got 1, and in they go. Moves through the smoke onto Twists, and it leaves 1 man, Elige, wondering where it all went wrong. 16-7. It mirrors the first. We get Team Envy 2-0 versus Team Liquid.